The field strung right out with this hot pace. Bachet led them at the 550, a length and a half. Brzezinski having to do all of the chasing, and then Castle Retreat over on the outside of Conceited, a length and a half behind them. Full Clip, then DENDEE starting to work into the bridle. Foreseen back near the fence under pressure, and Turkle headed the remainder. They're in the straight at the 250, and Bachet's in front, a length and a half. Brzezinski, here comes DENDEE down the outside, starting to wind up with a great finishing burst. It's DENDEE going to Castle Retreat. Brzezinski, but DENDEE's got them covered, and DENDEE draws away here. It's going to be an easy win by DENDEE. DENDEE pulled away to beat Castle Retreat. Full Clip got home well wide out. In behind them for fourth, Brzezinski. McGrath, and he's with the winning trainer, Danny Morton, who wouldn't have had too many concerns from the top of the straight.
Dan, no doubt when you did the form and had a look at the speed map and saw the amount that was in there, you would have been confident that she was going to run over the top of this field.
Yeah, well, Matt, you know I didn't do the speed map, but I got confident about 2 minutes before the start when you told me how much speed was in the race, and yeah, Brownie summed it up pretty good and just slotted in just behind him, and that was about, yeah, all she wrote, top of the straight.
The turn of foot that she showed, clearly the freshen up work to treat as well.
Yeah, we just gave her a month in the paddock down there with the old man, and she's come back in really good order.
She's got a lot of upside, doesn't she? I mean, to have the turn of foot in a race like that over the 1,100 metres, and then she's even won over the 1,600. She was unlucky at Pinjarra last night in the 1,400 metres as well. She's so adaptable.
Yeah, she's really, just developed into a really nice man, come back nice and strong. So, hopefully we'll a fair bit more upside to her.
Do you have any races picked out for her moving forward?
No, we're just little fish are sweet, so we'll just pack them away.
Obviously a pretty exciting weekend coming up as well. We see Man Booker return. What can we expect for this campaign?
We're really excited about the way he's tracking up. So he'll have a couple of starts and then hopefully head into, say, a Roma Cup and a couple of those. But yeah, he'll have probably 3 or 4 starts and then put him aside for bigger races at the end of the year.
With that spell, has he matured nicely physically and mentally?
Yeah, it really has. He, within sort of 2 or 3 weeks in the paddock, he was just starting to blossom. Yeah, so really excited to have him back.
Dan, well done on the win here with DENDEE, and best of luck on Saturday.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
7.
Jason, we talked about the rapport you'd started to build a little bit earlier with Source of Survival, but the relationship you got with this mare seems to be very strong. You just ride her an absolute treat.
Well, she's pretty easy to ride. She's a bit one-dimensional the way she sort of gets back off them, but off a hot speed, she can really hit the line well like she does today, and I think she's only just scratching the surface of what she can do, I think.
You've ridden her through all the starts. How much benefit did she get from that freshen up with a turn of foot today?
Yeah, I felt at Pinjarra, even though she got a bump, I sort of thought I was just struggling around the 200. I wasn't going to really win that race. But she probably just came to the end of that prep, but today with the freshen up and her work Saturday morning suggests how close she was to returning today and winning.
You mentioned that you feel like she's still got a few more wins to come. What's her ideal distance? Because she's won over the 1,100, the 1,600 as well. She seems to be very adaptable. Which race do you feel would really suit her over the distance?
Well, 12, 1,400 I think is her best 2 distances. Off 1,200 off a good hot speed, she can really hit the line well, but 1,400, she can sort of travel midfield and ping as well, but 12, 1,400, 11 is probably as short as she wants, but 12, 14 would be very comfortable for her.
A nice double for you, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.